Okay, here we go. I have the Arduino IDE 2.0 installed with the multi-protocol right there. And I'm going to flash this. I'm going to go down and I'm going to flash it to this TX12, which I have hooked up properly. If you see the front right there, it says no telemetry. You see that, right? That's it. It's green, power button, no telemetry, okay? So we go back here. It's plugged in. It's plugged into the computer right there. Okay, so I'm going to flash this. Now look, notice there's no lights on the back. There's just the one light there. Okay. And then there's the module. It's right here. This is the module. Right here is the module. And there's going to be a little light that kicks on in this module when it's complete. Now this is going through this software, this multi protocol, and I'm going to go to Sketch, and I'm going to say upload. Now it'll go through the upload process down here. You can see it's going through its upload process, and you can see that it's sending now. It's sending the information, and you can see here the percentages showing down here, 29, 30s, 40, 40, okay? The percentages, you can see it's loading. And on the front, we'll whip it around front, and we'll see the front. And it says, you see there on the front now what it says? Version 1.3.3.2 ATER to the status. So it just flashed that correctly. Okay, you see it on there, but notice, like I said, on the very back, there is a red light now. There's a red light here. It's right there. There's a red light. It stays on, okay? This is the red light on the USB TTL. But this little red light on the module kicked on, okay? And you see, down here it says it's done, it completed. It wrote everything on here, 100% done, and that's using the multi-protocol Arduino, okay? So now everything is working fine, correct? Everything is working fine, right? So if I go, you can see the FrSkyD says status version 1.3.3.20 AETR. It's working fine. Now I'm going to try and go through a couple things on here. Let me get the camera set up here. Okay. Now it's going to be hard to see this, okay? So I could even go, okay, if I go to FrSky, I can change things. Put it on, you know. You can see there, Futaba, Hot, Radlink, whatever, all those. Now if I go back, okay, config. You see everything is there. Config. Let's see, okay, no telemetry. Now that says, I don't know what that means, prot invalid. I'm thinking that means protocol's invalid, I'm a guess. Okay. But look how weird it is now. See, if I go to config, if I roll this, it's like it's moving, but it's not moving. Okay, see, it's weird. But that's probably from my programming. It's probably that I screwed that up. Like I said, I'm not a programmer, so I don't know what's going on. But I got it somewhat partially working. Partially. And if I go back up here, now if I go, see, I can't get it back to the FrSky. Okay, now I'm getting some weird number. But if I just roll it back and forth, it's just weird, but I can't get it to go back. But if I go up, let's see, if I go up here to multi, wait a minute. Highlight multi, turn it off. Okay, now I turn it back on, and look, you see FlySky. So if I go back down, now if I move FlySky, I I still get that config, and then it just don't go back. So it's just weird. But that's my programming. I know that's what that is. It's not, but still, at least it internal module off. Now if I turn it on, it goes to fly sky, but it says protocol invalid, PROT invalid. See? But then if I go down to it and I go over one, it goes to config. If I go back one, it goes config, no telemetry. If I go back one, back one, back one, back one, back one, back one, see? It's just not working proper. So it's just weird. But it did show up. Like if I go off of it, if I just go off of it, and I go back on it, turn it on, and I go down, and there it goes. If I go all the way back, see, now look, now they're to come in. Look at that. See, out all that turning, now they're coming in east sky. Up, see, up. But now I lost it again, so now I gotta roll it around. Fly sky config. It's just weird. It's just so weird. IKEA. So I don't know. I just know that it's weird. So, but it's weird because the red light is still on there. But now I'm going to unplug it from the computer. The red light is still on there. And if I go and I power it off, power it back on.
Get the fuck back because I'm about to fly. Throttle warning.
Open TX, throttle warning, SD card warning. Go back to the menu. Let's see here, hold on. 1 second, sorry. Okay, I'm back to the menu now. I go up, and if I go, it should be no telemetry, and that's what it is. And there's just nothing you can do. And it just does that. See, FR Sky, no telemetry. And you'll notice the red light's gone now. The red light on the module is gone. Yeah, the red light on the USB is there, but the one that's on the actual, it's back in here, is gone. The one that's usually down in here. There's a red light that's down in there, it's gone. And I'll make it come back, because what I'll do is, I'll go ahead and I'll show you again. If I go here, and I say, sketch, upload, it's going to compile.